Hey there everyone, it's SandGod, aka Zero, and welcome back to Visions of Mana. So, we ended up finally getting to the Earth continent. We're heading to Guja to find the Gnome vessel, hoping that we can maybe sit there and be able to recover the Earth.
Are you friends with Booskov, Ramco? So that's why you figured it out so quickly. I'm glad we could help your friend.
Oh, those are cool looking. Oh, they're 19 though.
I'll take you all on! Silpid boomerang! Where are the real monsters at?
So, if you don't know the reason why this whole continent is like the way it is,
Taking this?
in the beginning of the game, we sat there and we saw how Lena was trying to flee with the power after she got chosen.
Let me see. This might be useful.
So since she technically didn't become... She became the Alm but ran from her duties. Gnome's power... In my opinion, it seems like Gnome's power went out of control.
I'm brimming with power.
So, yeah. Gnome's power went berserk, and instead of the land becoming instead of the land actually being okay, it kind of went a little bit haywire.
Wanna do this the hard way, huh?
Honestly, I'm trying to get some more of the different core stones. But I do want to try this tower if I can actually go to it, but I don't know if it'll let me. Nope.
Let me see. Is this? Silpid boomerang!
Until the very end.
Got some syrup. Got some syrup.
Stand in the way of our goal.
This is how it's done. Come at me!
Looks like I powered up.
Got some syrup.
Sorry, I forgot to pull up the Twitch stream so I can actually see if anybody's messaging. There we go.
Taking this?
It was a beautiful place in its heyday.
Now it almost appears as if the desert is breathing its own destruction. May this momentum motivate us.
Yeah, I got one of them finally. One of those. I want one of the clay frogs, or the clay ones now.
You're mine! Here I go!
summoned.
Wrong one. Oh, right one.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Secured. Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. All right. Yeah. Take them on. Oh, spirit! I will not limit myself. May you perish peacefully.
Just one left.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Okay. Harvest the Fire one is actually scary. What was it? Gear setup? No.
I'll deal with this.
I'll carry on from here.
Alright. And then for now I'll have Morley so I can try the his fire ability so we can see what it looks like.
Come forth! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
I'd like to find a good one that isn't like a reskin of one of his others. Because like all the other characters have like, every one that they've gotten has been a different design, so it looks really cool, but Val's has all been just reskins of a previous one.
This might be useful.
Honestly, I would like to sit there and just explore this entire area sometime before I leave it.
Take this! Something boomerang!
Good. Keep this up.
Okay, go this way.
Got some syrup. Taking this. The blessings of the spirits are what's keeping our home safe from this.
We're all just one step away from the same fate. Guess we better focus on completing this pilgrimage, huh?
This is kind of exciting. Nice! Silted boomerang! Come at me! That's the last.
We triumph together.
Ooh, nope. Hold on. I want to get my ability ready.
I'm brimming with power.
Alright.
You will not stand in the way of our goal.
Just what I need.
One rival.
Take this!
So, my gratitude. I have been summoned.
I'll carry on from here.
Thunderbolt.
Time to call. Let's keep moving.
I got noodled. There we go. Got that one.
Taking this. Grizzly!
Alright, there we go. We finally made it all the way to Inju.
Guju. The Earth Village looks vacant.
Yep.
Not a single townsperson left to talk to. Unsurprising.
But how did it get this bad?
Reports recount that the Alm of Earth was never chosen, causing the village to vanish.
Do we have to stay here? I don't like this whole abandoned village aesthetic.
Let's check the area for leads. Even if the people are gone, Gnome might still be around.
Thing is, the vessel or the Alm was chosen. They just were deciding to flee instead.
Let's go find Gnome. Or at least a friendly face. Maybe Eliza could help.
A survivor? Should we approach them?
As long as you're sure it's not a ghost.
What's that? Oh, bless my beard. Y'all scared me clean out of my boots. You merchants? Prospectors? Hold on a minute. Well, shave my toes and call me a poto. Y'all are a party of alms making the pilgrimage.
Sorry to bother you, but we're looking for Gnome.
Our patron elemental? But suppose it ain't my place to pry into the affairs of alms. Oh, I plumb forgot to introduce myself. I'm Watts, guy and miner, and probably the only person you'll be seeing around here.
Do you mean to say that not a soul elected to stay in the settlement after the calamity?
What about Liza? Orin said she survived the disaster. Is Liza still here? In Guju?
You might as well head to the Eastern Plateau and see for yourself.
Let's stop by the plateau while we search for Gnome.
Let's make a loop around the village and then head toward the Eastern Plateau. Taking this? This is kind of exciting. Nice! Taking this?
Kind of nice when I'm back to this location.
Yes! Let me see. This might be useful. Taking this? Yes! Liza? Stone? But how? Liza, what happened to you? So she was another victim of the disaster. Guess what, Liza? I became a soul guard, like you. And Hina was named the Alma Fire. We set out on the pilgrimage together, but... well, a lot happened since then. You taught us so much, but I still don't understand. Why did everything fall apart?
Round here, we got a saying. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. 4 years ago, our gal Liza tried to leave the village before the Soul Guard arrived. It was right after she'd been named the Alm of Earth.
You mean she ran away?
Yep, with that husband of hers, Orin. Without the Earth's blessing, most of the villagers turned into golems. And you see how Liza ended up.
That's crazy. Liza would never run from her responsibilities. She was a soul guard, the best in the village. She understood the alms sacrifice better than anyone.
Way I see it, everybody's gotta make a choice. Gotta decide what matters most to them. Be it duty, tradition, or something else. We Gaians put a lot of stock in tradition. In fact, I'd say we're more stubborn than most, set in our ways like a gemstone fused to rock. So when Liza moved here from a far-off settlement blessed by fire, not earth, well, some people kicked up a fuss, that's for sure.
Poor Liza.
Orin tried to leave the village then, too. Didn't want to deal with the bigotry, but Liza put her foot down. She couldn't stand to pull Orin away from his work. You see, he was the best ceramicist in town. Made all our ceremonial urns and the like.
Liza was always interested in traditional cultures around the world. She loved the Fairies Festival, too.
She threw herself into the study of Earth. Wanted the villagers to see how serious she was. Liza became more knowledgeable about Earth and ore than anyone for miles. Nothing for it but to accept her as one of Guju's own and give our blessings.
And that's when she was appointed the Alm of Earth.
Sure as you're born. The fairy and the spirits recognized her love of all things earthen and deemed her worthy. The whole village was proud as punch, let me tell you. But in the end, the two lovebirds chose each other. Guess I see where they were coming from. They worked hard to build a life here. Couldn't throw that away.
Sounds like Orin and Liza had a tougher time than I thought.
Y'all got your reasons for coming out here to Guju. I might not be much help, but I'll tell you what I know of Gnome. First off, he ain't been seen in these parts for a while now. At least not since I came back to the village. Only other place I can think of to check is the Gamerda Mines.
The mines, huh?
Yep, they're northwest of the desert outside of Guju. Can't miss them. Mines are abandoned. Or I guess you could say repurposed as monster nests. Can't stand the place, but I ain't never been one for fighting. Quit the patrols after 3 days. Don't worry, I wasn't about to let you go off without some help. Here, take the gnome shovel. I've been taking care of it as the last remaining villager of Guju. Maybe this elemental vessel will guide you back to its original owner.
Thank you. We'll do our best to find Gnome.
Who knows? If he comes back, it might even revitalize that stone friend of ours.
Alright, so we got the gnome shovel finally. So,
Well,
oh yeah, gotta unlock this first. Little gnomes. I mean, it's another reskin. I swear, like, all of his armor is, like, just reskin. Okay, that one is a reskin.
The spirits are calling to me.
But it made him a ninja master. That makes her scary. But it's like a brown version of her.
My allies with this new strength.
Yeah, she's an Aegis. Alright, last person to sit there and see their transformations in this form. Okay. She became a what?
So this is the power of the spirits.
A warrior monk.
To get to see Liza again. But what was the point of it all? Focus on Gnome. I can't let grief get in the way of my mission.
Alright, time to head to the mines. I'm gonna search the whole village because there's like apparently like two other or some more items that are hidden out here, and I kind of want to grab them.
Taking this?
Or either items or something.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
A couple wishes. That's not super rare, but worth having. I feel like I found the same exact item when I first played this level. Because I remember you like ran this way and then ran down that way to get to the or you ran this way and then crossed the wheel. And I heard him.
Yes!
I'm gonna go back and grab him because I did hear the little guy.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Look! A cactus!
Found you, little cactus.
Huh.
Welcome. All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look. Thank you for your purchase. Take a thank you for your purchase. Take a thank you for your purchase. Come back again sometime. Welcome. Peruse at your leisure.
Nothing new.
Come back anytime. Welcome. You can't go wrong with these goods. You won't find things from your business. Come again soon.
Taking this?
Watts said to check northwest of the desert.
Gamerda mines were once renowned for its supply of ore.
Can't imagine it's seen any action in a long time. We gotta be careful.
Don't let victory go to your head.
I might switch him into the Earth form after when we get closer to the mine. After I see Morley's
Let's plan our next move.
ability.
How is the gnome shovel different from any other shovel? It digs holes, right?
Maybe, just maybe, that would be hopeful enough.
At the very least, I bet it's a really good shovel.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
There we go.
It is almost like the town was carved out to accommodate the mine. An impressive operation in mine time.
People made their living off of that mountain. It's important for the world's commerce, too. Hard to say what condition they will be in now, however.
Unfortunately, many places left unattended become home to unwanted guests.
Come at me! Take this! Come at me!
Now drop your defenses into the billion.
Our
There we go.
brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
How do you think Watts keeps himself busy all alone in Guju?
I don't know. What would you do if you were alone?
Sounds like Watts is in a similar situation to myself when I was camped outside of Etern.
You will not stand in the way of our goals.
Go for it. One more.
Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
Thanks for the pick-me-up. Let's plan our next move.
Get that, Salamandos. More Salamando.
Yahoo! Got some syrup. Grizzly! Got some syrup.
It threw me an entire loop. It threw me all the way around again. Oh well, there was something I saw on the way over here that looked interesting, so I kind of want to go see it.
Let's rest up. I guess this means I've improved.
There's what I was wondering about.
We triumph together.
Oh, this is one of the shrines I don't have.
Grizzly!
I guess it's the Shrine of Light.
You will not stand in the way of our cause.
You're mine! Let go!
Do not drop up your defenses until the very end.
Got your back. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Yes.
I will take over.
I got
Wrong way I was wanting to do that. Okay.
this. I feel like I can take anything on. Closer off! Go for it! Answer our call! Take this! You're mine!
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
I wish there was something I could do for Liza, but without a miracle, we're left with only wishes.
Gnome might have some more information. We'll always have hope.
Speaking of Gnome,
I'm brimming with power! Grant me power!
I will be your opponent.
Think you can handle this?
Take this! Go! Come at me! This should be the last. Got it!
It's useless to run.
You're mine! I think we can use the easy.
You're not getting away.
Silver boomerang!
One battle remains. Let us proceed post haste.
that was actually one of the easier ones I've ever done.
Let me see. A rare item!
I feel kind of bored on that one.
Let me see. A rare item! Taking this?
That was kind of a boring fight. But it said I unlocked something, so I may have to go figure out what I unlocked.
Aren't we sure these mines were in use 4 years ago? They look more like they've been abandoned for decades.
With the loss of the blessing of Earth, the land itself seems to have become barren and lifeless.
Bad enough to feel the effects all the way at the Dead Egg Cliffs.
You can see what a beautiful town Guju must have been. I heard the mines were rife with gems and ore before they were closed too.
It's a shame we couldn't see the village in its heyday. Ugh. It's so dusty I can hardly breathe.
There are definitely monsters in here too. Watch out.
I have to fulfill my duty as a soldier.
Witness my great strength! Crumble to dust! It's
One
useless
rival
to
remains.
That was hardly worth the energy.
I have been summoned.
I'll carry on from here.
I mean, actually, I do kind of like that blade. He's a weapon master, though.
Taking this?
The gnome shovel causes a reaction in minor monsters.
It looks monstrous, but it's not attacking. Maybe this golem is here to assist us.
Shall we test that theory?
So can call Golem into being, able to jump, punch, stomp.
Oh, this golem is impressive.
I bet it can do something about the rock mechanisms. It seems strong enough to me. It opened! Now we can move forward.
The gateway is indeed inviting. Shall we proceed?
Yes! I'm unstoppable! Got some syrup. Time to shine! Grizzly!
Are gonna make a dust cloud once I brush them off.
I too fear for the condition of my fur after this foray.
No, I'm noticing something when I was over here. Oh, okay. It was just trying to dismount it.
Let us proceed, post haste.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Money.
Grant me power! Got some
answer! Grizzly!
Is the power of the Earth spirits heading toward the tower?
Something might have activated. We should endeavor to return to the entrance.
Bam, bam. Golem there, golem there.
Time to shine! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Let's require a gnome, there's a golem.
Power of mana!
Just so it's on the map.
Let me see. This might be useful. Help us out! I'm brimming with power.
For your assistance. Let us take a moment to pause.
Here, use this.
Okay, so I need a golem for a few things. Can I actually get a golem over there? No, not yet.
Come forth! This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Gotta figure out which one Morley can actually use in that form. Water. I haven't actually seen them in these, so we're switching them around for a little bit.
Watch yourselves, everyone! You're mine! Appreciate it.
I have been summoned. Does this have my gratitude?
Can handle this? Market punched. I'll deal with this.
One rivalry.
Let's carry on from here.
Now!
My aim is
Yes, thanks everyone. Come forth!
We got our friend. Our big stompy friend. Okay, so there's another one right there.
That's the second one, right? Let's go back and check.
Honestly, this place feels more like ancient ruins than a working mine.
She's not wrong. Sorry, if you heard that in the background, that was actually my dryer. I'm doing other stuff as we are doing this. Stomp. See if I can get whatever. I'm gonna need to go get my golem. Alrighty, golem, come back.
Come forth! Let me see. This might be useful.
Is that the entire map, by the way? All but one. There's one treasure chest that I did not find, apparently. But it's probably going to be the one that's in the mine.
Come forth!
Well, we've tried what we can. Now what?
We can go in, I guess.
Something tells me this was a bad idea.
Oh dear. Has anyone been hurt?
Just my pride.
The earth spirits disappeared into the tower.
The ancient Gaians might have made the structure for the spirits originally. Do you figure there's something else in there?
Yeah,
probably.
probably. Maybe we can find a way in like before. Let's look around the area.
Goodness, the spirits have gone into the tower.
Do they want us to go after them? Maybe Gnome is in there.
There's a chance, at least. I vote we follow.
That's one done. On to the next.
Grizzly! Why did they need to make everything so complicated inside this mine?
The Gaian economy is based on mining. Maybe they felt protective over their resources.
That makes sense. My dad never liked people messing around in his workspace either.
It's useless.
You're mine! Take this!
My aim is pure.
Got it. I have been summoned.
I'll care that! Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find. Got some syrup. Please work. Thanks for the pick-me-up. Power of myth!
Boing.
There are more places we can go now. Let's try them out.
I still can't believe the Gaian people made all this.
These have to be historical sites of great import. If only a Gaian associate were available to ask about them.
Time to settle this! Unleashing my full power!
Keep them coming. Keep them. The last.
Let us proceed, post haste.
Come forth!
Okay, weird that you can go there, but there's nothing really over there for it, so kind of a redundancy. Oh wait, I see why you would do that.
Please work! I'm brimming with power!
I guess you would use it as a platform to get up there if you wanted to get all of them.
Resonant!
One more location left. Do not lose sight of our goal. are made of.
No shovel! Take this!
I have been summoned.
I got this. Bullseye!
My aim.
We must acquire an antidote.
Keep them coming.
Take this!
That's the last.
My head. I was reckless.
You're mine!
I survived. Somehow.
I feel like I think that's a cactus in here.
How did you get there?
They just wandered on?
Huh.
I feel like I may have to go back, because I feel like I may have missed a few of them.
Item!
Oh, sweet, Palomino. Finally can unlock her secondaries.
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened.
I'm getting stronger day by day. Good job, me. I'm getting stronger day by day.
Awesome! Keep it up!
May this cultivate our connection. My bond with the spirit's virgins.
Alright, so now Palomino actually gets 2 more attacks. And punch. Punch.
Got some syrup. Taking this.
Go here. Punch it again. Okay, so all the lanterns are now lit.
Did that noise come from the center of this thing?
We might be able to enter the
There's a way down. That's all the invitation I need.
The spiritual power here feels strange, stagnated.
I don't like the sound of that. Well, let me check on my stock of items and gear.
Let's plan our next move.
Gonna do a quick little save. Alrighty. Yeah, I completed everything that's in this area, so... Let's see what the elemental bosses.
I thought my mind was playing tricks, but no. There's something here.
Quite the overwhelmingly oppressive presence.
We didn't come this far underground to get scared off now! Show yourself!
Oh!
Here it comes.
You made it mad.
What beady eyes you have.
That's not like any mole I've ever seen. Careful, everyone.
Buckle up.
Yep, Jewel Leader.
I will take over.
I'll carry on from here. Fireball! You're mine! Bullseye! You're mine!
You're not getting away.
Good eye!
Force my hand.
Come on, Flash. Here, use this.
Thank you.
That's insane. Use this. Okay. All right, do this.
I have been summoned. I will not limit myself. I will end you.
I got this. Snow shovel. Come on. Here, use this. Come on, taking this. Take this! Time to call on the elemental spirits! Taking this?
That calls for the elemental vessel.
Finally started to come around.
Take this!
take over?
Time to get to work. Take this! Closely. Come to your senses yet?
Take this! The insolence! Summon the spirits to us. I have been summoned.
I'll carry on from here. Gotcha. All right. Taking this.
You will pay.
Gnome needs us. We have to finish this.
Time for this overgrown rat to turn tail and run. Good eye. Close to the elemental vessel. Surrender. So defenseless. Defeated in one fell swoop.
Here we go. Come on, boy. Come on. Yes.
You're not getting away. All right.
Force my hand.
Buckle up.
Wonderful. Take this.
All right.
Force my hand.
Ow.
Time to call on the elemental spirit.
For your assistance.
Taking this.
You will pay. Over. This happens.
Got your ball. Carry on from here. I got this. Here, use this.
The elemental vessel
I
is
think I
ready.
can use the
For the
vessel.
elemental vessel.
All of them talk about using the elemental vessel.
I'm no expert, but that looks like a mineral deposit to me. Perhaps Gnome's power isn't as weak as we feared.
If the Earth still has life, then Gnome's gotta be around somewhere. Keep searching.
What are you talking about? I'm right here!
Hey, Gnome.
Woo-wee! Jewel Eater done gone and made a mess of this place.
Gnome, I would guess?
Now ain't that a sight for sore eyes? Alms, in my mind! What can I do you for?
We were looking for you. What are you doing hiding out in a monster's lair? Did you want to get eaten?
What do you mean, monster lair? This here mine is mine. Not my fault that Jewel Eater came and gobbled me up whole.
Hang on. You were inside that thing?
Glad we arrived when we did.
So am I. Jewel Eater was sucking the earth dry of all his leftover mana power. Now that it's gone, everything ought to balance out. And I got a bit of the old pep in my step again. What doesn't kill you, I guess. Whoa! Nap time's over, though. Time for me to resurface before another monster gets hungry. If y'all follow.
I like Gnome. So he'll actually repair the land. Because technically his Alm is still alive. Just petrified.
Well, I'll be. You done dug up an elemental in the mines.
Jumping Grumpkins! People still live in Guju. Must have been underground for too long. I figured y'all left once the village was destroyed.
Guju's seen better days, to be sure. But now that you're back, Gnome, maybe...
Sorry to say, but my powers just ain't what they used to be back in the day.
About that, we actually came to ask for your help, Gnome. The soil in Dede won't grow anything. If our jackseed won't sprout, we can't get up the cliffs and make our way to Elusia Isle. Is there anything you can do?
Aha! So that's why y'all went out of your way to find me. Well, I hate to disappoint my fans. Rise and shine, my little earth spirits. These servants of mana need your help. Lend them a hand now, you hear?
Does the ground seem warmer to you?
There! That ought to fix your plant problem.
Couldn't you have used this power to keep Guju from falling?
I'm plumb tapped out of mana at this point, and without an alm to replenish it, well... Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. What turns to stone stays stone, I'm afraid.
Oh, so she won't
There's
come
nothing
back.
we can do for Liza?
Guju is gone. About time y'all quit worrying about the past and start focusing on the lands that still have a chance, if you ask me. It's time for you to go back to the Dede Cliffs. It's a long way yet before you reach the mana tree.
A poignant reminder of our remaining responsibilities.
Cheer up! Y'all are a beacon of hope to people like us. Word of the new Alm of the Moon managed to reach all the way out here.
Huh? How did you hear about Etern?
Merchants travel here and there, bringing wares and stories alike. All I know is that for 16 years, there's been no Alm from Etern. But if the parish can come back after so long, why not Guju? There may even be hope for dear Liza yet.
Please, take care of Liza for me.
You worry about yourselves. We can take care of our own.
Give the goddess a holler for me!
Time to head back to Dede.
The jackseed should sprout now. Let's go back to the Dede Cliffs.
Wait. How are we getting back over there?
There's only an ocean between us.
Shall we survey the situation at the northern shore?
There we go.
Everyone, proceed with prudence.
This is how it's done.
Handle this?
Easy.
That's the last.
Gotta surrender.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
Only a little bit.
I will take over.
We're our way.
I will not limit myself. No mercy.
That's the
fast.
Our brawl bore fruit. My thanks.
Time to get to work.
I got this.
I want about the pirate ship.
I will be your opponent.
Okay.
Let us proceed. Hey, what's a boat doing over there?
The body of water that kept it afloat may have wasted away.
There's Lil Cactus.
Oh, he looks sad.
Grizzly! Let me see. This might be useful.
Look what they got.
Defenses until the very end.
Come at me! Come at me!
Useless tool. That's the last.
Where are the real monsters at? Got some syrup.
And grab these.
Yes!
That's another set of ruins.
I have to fulfill my duty as a soldier. Elemental candle! Mana! Where are the real monsters at? Let's rest up. This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Your opponent.
Come at me! Okay. Take this!
Oh, is that all?
Taking this.
Ancient ruins of the desert. One, whatever.
Grizzly!
Yeah, I'm not dumb enough to attempt to fight them yet.
Take this!
Let us proceed post haste.
Time to get to work.
I got this. Let's use the Meridian to travel.
It travels with Meridian to the docks.
No signs of Vuskov nearby.
Oh, try out the fairy flute. You should be able to hear it.
Here's Wuskov. And that is Prince of the Ocean. Alright, so now we can actually travel wherever we want. We actually have more like freedom to travel to different locations. We can go to the Dead Cliffs. Okay, so we can only, as long as we can kind of cross it, we can. He is fast, though. Alright, so we are back here. I still have like one side quest I haven't finished. So I'll have to figure out how that one goes. But yeah.
We made it, safe and sound.
Might I suggest we meet with Molabay at the garrison as soon as possible?
Alright, so we're gonna go to the garrison. We're gonna actually end up saving. I know this one was a shorter one. I just wanted to do the gnome one.
Glad to be back. It feels like we were gone for ages.
This time, we'll make it to the top of the cliffs for sure.
We better.
I don't feel any power from the earth spirits yet.
When the ceremony commences, we shall see a difference, I am sure.
You have a point. Might as well wait for the ritual.
But I hope you guys actually enjoyed. I'm gonna do the side quest off camera. And I'm also gonna try to maybe do a little bit of exploring, try to find some other stuff. But I hope you guys actually enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.